Ah, all right. Looks like everything's good. I haven't streamed for one day, and it seems like I haven't streamed for a couple of weeks. Alright. Let's get started. I have no idea what I want to do today, which is a first for me. I think we're pretty much done with all the quests in Botania, but I still want to do the Keckimuras automation. And Keckimuras automation means that I need to go a little bit further in astral sorcery. So let's see. Need to do the celestial altar. Right. Let's figure out how to do that. Hey Toligas. Welcome. How are you doing? We need to do this, the celestial altar. I need to figure some things out before that, which is, can I use the same altar to do this, or do I need to build a new one? Looks like I need a runed marble on each pillar, followed by 2 pillars and then chiseled marble. So 1 pillar on top of each of these. Now the width of this needs to be 11 by 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It needs to be extended. How are you doing, Toligas? Right, I think we need to break this down. Making the astral teleport platforms could be a fun way to get back and forth. Oh, that's pretty neat. Do you mean these? No, that's the ritual pedestal. Where is it? Pretty sure I'd seen this one. The celestial gateway. It allows you to teleport to any other gateway in the world, in any dimension at any distance. You can rename a gateway in an anvil. Oh, interesting. Okay, that sounds like something we could do. Now, I have a question with regards to this altar. Now, I have everything in there to make the... Wait, what do I have? Am I making this ritual pedestal? I am. Okay, I didn't want that. For the celestial altar, it says I need all of this stuff in the Starlight crafting altar, but does that work on this platform, or do I need to make the celestial altar platform before I can do the craft? That's something I'll need to figure out. And let's see, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey bad boy, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be like this much. It's going to be the sooty marble. May need the new multi-block. Alright, so what I'll do in that case, let's build the new multi-block right next to this one, because as far as I know, there should be oh wait, can I only see the Forsic Resonator stuff at night? That might be the case. I might be able to build it over here and we should be fine. But basically we're just waiting for nighttime. In the meantime, let's do some more Botania. Nice thing is lower level altars work on the high level. Oh, if that's the case, then we could just build it over there. Okay, let's check that out. Let's get all of this stuff. And let's go back. Yeah, that does make sense though. I feel that it should work. The lower level ones. Now that should not work. Doing good was reading comics on Webtoon. I don't know if you're gonna go back to reading comics. Why not? It can be fun sometimes, reading comics. Depends on the comics you read, of course. High level altars to lower level crafting. Well, I guess we'll just figure it out as we go along. I mean, that's why I'm playing this pack, to learn these mods, the magic mods. That's basically why I'm playing this. Alright, that should be the sooty marble platform that we need. Let's see, it was supposed to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I wish there was like a hologram for this. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I could have been doing better. The problem I had was with my power. Yesterday I lost power right before stream, and I thought that the same thing's going to happen today, because about half an hour before my stream started, my power went out again today, and I thought, oh god, here we go again. But thankfully, just like 5 minutes before I started stream, the power came back. So I'm just hoping that it doesn't go again. It's because of heavy rains over here. Like, the rains are so heavy, everything's just like breaking up. It's been really bad. A transformer blew out right next to me, like right next to our house. So I'm really lucky that the power came back in time. But yeah, it's been a little bit rough because of the power going, because it's not just the power that goes. Like when the power goes out, you lose access to water, you lose access to like all of your stuff for work. It's quite a big problem. The Toligas knows exactly what it feels like. Yeah, one of the transformers next to our house went out, so I'm really lucky that it got fixed so quickly. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Probably food too. Food is not really an issue because we have like food stored up. We buy food for like a long period, so that was thankfully not a big issue. Oh, how did I place that? But yeah, everything else gets affected. It's really really annoying because I can't stream when there's no power, because even though we do have a power backup for a little bit, using the computer would just completely get rid of all that power, and then we'd be left with nothing. Okay, so this thing does not seem to want to work. Looks like either something's wrong or the lower level altar does not work on the higher level multi-block. I'm thinking that is the case, because I don't see anything wrong over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 tall. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to build the lower level one again. Let's build it over there. Why not? Let's build it here quickly. And let's see. We need, what was it called? Starlight crafting altar. There we go. It's a 949. Okay, so we have a 3x3 surrounded by city marble. Three by three. One city lived in a transformer blue and took almost 24 hours. It was private property and the electric couldn't. Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't mean to come to the end. That was unexpected. I thought I was going home. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Right, let's get like 64 more city marble. I'm missing marble. How am I missing marble? Probably because this thing was off. I hate when that happens. Refined storage really needs to fix that bug. Alright, let's go back here and jump down there. Yeah, that does not sound fun at all. Okay, hopefully this works. And I don't waste my entire night just doing this. Right, what do we have next? We have some bricks, marble bricks. Call the power company to find out what was taking so long. Like, so they put it on private property. Oh god. That must be so annoying to deal with. Yeah, thankfully we don't have those sort of issues, at least. The power companies have full access to wherever they put their stuff. That's a bit of a, whatchamacallit, bit of relief for us. Hey Naruto, how are you doing? I'm good, finally back. Feels like forever, but it's only been one day since I couldn't stream. But it feels good to be back. I think they were supposed to have access but messed up. Oh, okay. What am I doing? I need to put marble pillars over here. Look, you're gonna read comics? Alright, sounds good, bad boy. Enjoy your comics. Right, this is what I need to put over here. Not there. Over here. And then underneath, oh, above that, I need chiseled marble. Okay, this should work now. Please, please work. Why are you not working? What am I missing? I'm definitely missing... Oh, okay. I'm missing some marble arches. Okay, now it should work. Yes, it's working. I need 2 aquamarines, a star metal, and 2 stardust. Aquamarines, star metal, and stardust. Starlight crafting altar. Please make this. There we go, perfect. Now that should convert into the celestial altar. There we go. Now this should not work here, but if I move this to over here, it should start working. Yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So we got the grossly incandescent quest complete, and that opened up a whole new section over here. And this is what I need because I want to make a collector crystal that's going to be needed for the Keckimuras automation. Right, so I think we can get rid of this now. This was just temporary. Okay, so now we know that if we want to make the high level altar, you need the lower level multi-block, and you need to make the altar first, and then you make the higher level multi-block. Good to know. So let's just get rid of this, and then we can move on to, I think it was the Starlight infuser. Okay, let's see. We wanted to make the ritual pedestal as well. Use the Starlight from an attuned crystal to power a ritual. So this is a multi-block, right? It's almost daytime again. So this is a multi-block. I think everything in Astral is a multi-block. Hey, Neanderthal. Finally wake up in about time for my stream. Good to see you. How are you doing? Good thing you didn't wake up early yesterday because I didn't stream yesterday. Alright, I'm not sure if I want the ritual pedestal. Probably do not. Let's go home. Let's put all of this away. Okay, so let's see. Ritual pedestal is something that I'm probably not going to use. This can be stuff like growing crops, speeding up blocks and machines. I think what we'll do is we'll make a celestial gateway. That sounds fun. How does this work? Let's learn. Let's learn about celestial gateways. Few sorcerers find all the needed resources for their craft nearby. Most have to journey for rock crystals, photic concentrations, or even into other dimensions for materials. A reliable and expandable means of safely traveling is an important tool even for an academy initiate. A network of celestial gateways makes even cross-dimensional travel easy, and the gateway itself can be named using an anvil. Okay, so we need some nocturnal powder, stardust, glass lens, rock crystal, stardust, rune marble, and gold. And of course it is a multi-block because why wouldn't it be? Standing on the gateway block will allow for seeing between worlds, with each other gateway showing up as a star among the twinkling void. Huh. Gateways will be located in relation to each other, with extra-dimensional gateways showing higher in the sky. Holding shift or right-clicking while facing a gateway star will transport a user to that gateway. Okay, let's try this out. Doesn't seem too bad. Alright, so this thing is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 25 25 city marble, 20 marble arches, 1 gateway, 4 rune marble, 4 engraved marble. That's the first time we've needed engraved marble. Not sure. Yep, I don't have any, but we should be able to make some. Engraved marble should be pretty easy. Sippity sappity. Alright, let me just get my portal. Here we go. Thank you. Alright, we were looking at... Hey cat, how are you doing? We need 4 of these. We need 4 of these. 20 marble arches and 25 sooty marble. Emran's in here as well. Hi Emran, how are you doing? I just woke up. Nice. I was just like, it was on the tip of my tongue. Hey Emran, did you just wake up or are you going to bed? Let's take a look over here. This thing, is this full? I can never tell whether these are completely full or not, but it does look like it is. This thing is... Okay, is this just eating coal? Doing good, had a bit of a rough day at work. Apparently allergic to fake flowers. That seems weird. I've never really heard of that before. Can I either wake up now or go back to bed and wake up at like 3 PM? What does your heart want you to do, Emran? Cat, what sort of fake flowers are you allergic to? I've never heard that before. Okay, so we need 3 stardust. 3 of these. Yeah, so I was thinking the same thing. Something about plastic. Wake up and enjoy your day. Alright, then you gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. What do you have to do in your day? Go ahead and do it. Just do it. In the words of Shia LaBeouf. Let's see. We need a rock crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 rune marble and 2 gold. 2 rune marble, 2 gold. And I need some glass panes. No, what are they called? Glass lens. That's going to need aquamarine and glass frame. So I need 2 of these. Neanderthal, that message got blocked because it's family friendly stream, so just keep that in mind. Don't have much to do today, but you have a PC. What sort of stuff do you like to play, Emran? Oh hey guys, where did you guys come from? Alright. I'm just gonna go this side. Like to play a variety of stuff. Allergic to yellow flying shoots. Been hanging out in Project Gorgon recently. I've never heard of that. Is it fun? It must be fun. Forgot about family friendly. Yeah, that's completely fine. They're the neighborhood welcome wagon. Yeah, looks like it. There we go. Kill the guy without getting bad omen, which is good. Give all kinds of flowers. Alright, it is... The sun is going down, but it's taking a little bit of time. So while it is going down, let's go ahead and craft the Keckimuras. That's going to need a Rune of Gluttony and a Pixie Dust. So Pixie Dust is basically just a mana pearl. We can get that pretty easily. And then the Rune of Gluttony, that's going to be a bit rough. Let's see, Rune of Gluttony. I should make a Gluttony charm as well. So this is going to need a Rune of Winter. That's going to need a cake and a Rune of Earth. Oh, I can make a Rune of Earth. So cake is just going to need an egg apparently. Too bad I've been trashing all my eggs. But that's fine. We got some over here. Oh, jeez. Come on. Alright, so Rune of Winter, that needs a cake. Boop. Slept on my arm and now my arm hurts. Yeah, I've done that before. It's really annoying when that happens. Oh, that's living wood bricks. Alright, so let's throw this stuff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Got the Rune of Winter. And now for the Rune of Gluttony, I just need these 4. And I need 1 living rock. So we need to put this. There we go. So we got the Rune of Gluttony and we got back the Rune of Winter, which we used. That's good. And for the Keckimuras, we should have everything now, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 items and looks like we have all 8. So we have 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. That's 6, 7 and 8. And then we just need some wheat seeds. And if I'm correct, this is in the Petal Apothecary. So I forget, where did I put that thing? Oh, it was here. Nice. It should be fairly easy. Nice. I was working at Botanic Passage, we can name it like that. It was very flowery and smelly work to process flowers and get them to botanic pots. It was hard, but they paid a lot of money. Yeah, it sounds good. Money is important. I'm missing the glass panes. I'm pretty sure I need 2 of these. I don't know why I only made 1. Let's see. What am I missing? I'm missing some stardust. That's easy. We just need my cutting tool. And I gotta drop this and cut it. Cut cut. There you go. I'm gonna play some Dead by Daylight. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for the look. I appreciate it. Have fun in Dead by Daylight. I get scared of that game a little bit. Second work and the best group of all. That sounds good. Quinn! Hi, Quinn. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Working on some astral sorcery today. How have you been? I saw you raided Hermit yesterday. Missing some nocturnal powder and gold. Setting up GIMP because you're designing alerts tonight. Oh, someone's getting fancy. I don't even know how I do alerts. Like, all my alerts are from just like what's that guy? The Stream Scheme. You want to get into that so bad on SF4? It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I've been learning a lot, but the mod is a little bit how do you say, a little bit experimental. Like, they don't give you everything on a plate. Like, you need to learn about some stuff on your own, which is fine. Like, I can do that. It's just it can get a little bit annoying if you just want to get into it. But other than that, yeah, pretty fun. Alright, let's see. I need to build this multi-block, which is a 7x7. So we need ruined marble. Going to design some alerts based off my handmade original overlay, and then I'm going to give it to my artist to redraw. Ooh, that sounds fun. What sort of ideas do you have? SFO is very figured it out yourself. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? And I think it's meant to be that way, where it's just like, here's all the stuff that you can do, but we're not going to tell you how to do it. That's up to you. Right, let's build this out. And we need the rune marble. Yeah, that's why I'm playing FTB Academy, because it gives me a little bit of help in figuring out like the progression of stuff. It's pretty useful. Yep, absolutely. Right, so this should be all I need for the Celestial Gateway. Oh, look at that. Getting help from chat. Yeah, me too. Most of the times when I'm stuck, like people like Jollygas, Molin, Greg Grayson, they all come in and help. Alright, that looks good. Now obviously I don't have anything set up because the other Celestial Gateway is in my hand. Now I need to figure out where I want to set that up. I think I might do it at the attunement altar. So we just need 25 more sooty marble, 4 ruined marble, some more engraved marble, and marble arches. I think that's about it. The gateway block is the one you rename in an anvil. Right. Let's... Oh, I need a level. I can do that. Attunement. Okay, So let's do that. And I forget, where's my attunement altar? There it is. So let's say I wanted to put it over here. Attunement altar is this block. So we need the 5 rune or 5 marble arches. Oh, hey, what was that? So we go like this. This should be 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the last rune marble. I quite like this like 3D effect that this gives between the marble arch and the rune marble. Looks pretty neat. So now, according to the book, if I have like these 2 gateways set up, I should be able to see each other, like the gateways. Wait, doesn't it say I should be able to see like... Oh, is that it? Or do I need to stand on it? Aha! Oh, that's actually so cool. Whoa, that is actually amazing. So you gotta stand on it, and then you either right click or hold right click, or you can just sneak on it. That is awesome. Okay, I've never used that before, but I'm going to be using this a lot more in the future. Kamiko, hi! Check this out. Look at this. I'm just teleporting between this altar and that one. Stand on it and dance? Wait, how do I dance? It's working though. That's awesome. I'm sure I can set those up in the end as well. Oh, this is using 1297 FE per tick. Some packs or mod versions you see a preview of where you're going. Yeah, I think that's in 1.12 maybe? I haven't seen that in 1.16. Hate phone delays? Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? I have 84,000 glass. Should we stop producing glass? Alright, so we made the ATU is terrible. I agree. It can be fun. It can be fun, but it depends on the pack. But I prefer advanced storage. It's just easy. First saw them used in Sevtech. People wouldn't have to keep using Galacticraft. Oh right, Galacticraft. I almost forgot about that mod. Oh, I had a cough just now. Oh, just a moment. Wow, that was a bad cough. Yeah, Kamiko, that item type limit really is annoying. So what you should do, Kamiko, is that for the large amounts of stuff that you want, you should have the 64K storages. And then for small items that you have a lot of different items, you should make 4K discs, and you should make a lot of them. Like for example, you should make 5 disk drives, and you should have like all of them should have 4K discs. So you'll get like 40 4K discs. Each of them will have 63 item types. Then you can store all your stuff. With AE2, you have to remember that it's not about how big your disk drives are or your disks are. It's about how many items you can store. Right, I want to make this traversal wand that's going to complete one of the quests, but we do that during the nighttime. Or make a lot of storage drawers, chests, and use external storage. Yeah, that's what I do for all the bulk storage items, like all of this stuff. Whether I'm using refined storage or E2, doesn't matter. I always do this. All of my items go in bulk, go into drawers, and all of the small stuff that you have like single amounts, like rock crystals for example, or machines or tanks, books, all of that stuff goes into my refined storage. Hey, Talking Retired, welcome in, thanks for the follow. Wait, did you follow before? Oh, I guess not. But welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Do you have lots of coffins chest, but it's messy? Oh, you gotta head out, Quinn? Alright, sounds good. I'll see you in your stream later. Have a good one. It's basically what you do. Yeah, it doesn't matter which digital storage you use. You never want to like put all of your items in disks, because for whatever reason, like if your disks get corrupted or something, then you at least want most of your stuff to be stored externally. You're doing well, just going to Twitch and chill. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. I like to be able to go into a drawer and grab what I want. I don't normally do that. I just tend to use refined storage or AE to search for my items. But it's good having that option. Like, let's say I wanted like a bunch of glass, I could just do this and grab all the glass, rather than having to pull it out one stack at a time. But for searching small amounts of items, I tend to use AE2 or refined storage. Alright, looks like we have to do a celestial altar recipe, which is the Starlight infuser. Now this thing needs quite a lot of stuff. Let's see, we need star metal, aquamarine, marble pillars, rune marble, gold, and liquid starlight. Let's just bookmark all this so I don't forget. So we need 3 rune marble. Let's just put marble over here. Makes it a little bit easier. I'm pretty sure that's what I need. I bookmarked all the materials, but I did not bookmark the actual Starlight infuser. Is that the one that needs liquid starlight around it? I believe so. I believe so. So we need 6 pillars, 3 rune marble. That's done. Then we need the bucket of liquid starlight. We need 4 gold ingots. 4 gold. Then we need a star metal. And we need 2 aquamarines. That should be it. Now, how long is it before it's nighttime? It's basically midday right now. So I'm thinking, let's see, for the pumpkins, I have some pumpkin seeds. Now this thing is starlight transmutation from pumpkin to cake, right? And cake can be eaten by the Keckimuras. So let's see, how do I do this? what is the Starlight transmutation? That needs like a collector crystal, right? If I'm not wrong, Starlight transmutation needs a collector crystal. How do you make this? There's no recipe for these. I guess I have to check the book again. Oh, there we go, that's the recipe. So this needs a celestial altar, which we have. Attuned rock crystals serve as good filters, but only have the same receptivity as any other block. The collector crystal crafted in this fashion will gather all starlight within 8 meters of itself, discarding the light that does not match its attunement. Interesting. These crystals operate. The containment chalice will auto-replace the liquid starlight source block when one gets used up. Okay, so I think I need to put that down next to the multi-block for the starlight infuser. These crystals operate like the ones in the Academy provided study temples and can be used in the same fashion, but with the ability to move them for convenience. Okay. So we need some sort of attuned rock crystal for this. Oh man, someone's at the door. Alright, it can be hard to see which one got used up. Just keep the chalice full and then no worries. Alright, I'm just going to be right back in a couple of minutes. Just someone at the door. I just need to get my parcel. Right, let me just... I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Right, I have returned. My parcel was supposed to be delivered on Tuesday, but in the last couple of days it was raining so much that the government basically told people to just stay at home, like do not leave the house because it's been raining so much. The schools were actually closed for a couple of days yesterday, and even today the schools are closed because it's been raining so much. so everything has been kind of delayed a lot. So that's why my parcel is late by a couple of days. Right, it is night time, so let's go ahead and do some Starlight infuser crafting. Thankfully we can do that. Boom. Oh, look at that. That's actually giving me like these light indicators from the pillars. Never seen that before. And how long? Oh, there we go. Just as I was about to say, how long is this going to take? Complete. That should be the traversal wand. I have no idea how this works. Oh, it's basically just boom. Oops. Probably not the best place to land. Okay, so let's put this away. I don't really need it. I just did that for the quest completion. What do we have here? The tree beacon or treecon will grow nearby saplings into false trees. These trees. A foam finger hat? Where? Was there one below? There might have been. I think I already have that though. These trees will passively drop tree blocks based on the amount of starlight the beacon gets. The trees will eventually vanish but produce more than a real tree would. Okay. Make any infused crystal tool. I think I have one. Oh, that's just a normal one. That's not infused. It's almost directly below you. Oh, this one. Ouch. Oh, I didn't have it. Nice. Now I do. Alright, let's go home. We got it. So we were looking at doing this, the attuned rock crystal, and I think I remember that in order to get an attuned rock crystal, you kind of have to put it in the attunement altar, if I'm not wrong. Let's see, I'm gonna try and get one that is purity 3. Let's see, can we do purity like this? We can. Purity 2, shape 2. I don't think I have a 3. Do I? I do not think I do. Let's try a purity 2 and shape 3. The purity matters, I believe. Okay, let's go to the attunement altar. And I guess I just... No, hang on. Visio needs to be in the sky, right, to do this? Decide which constellation you want, set up a pattern, that put it in the altar. Yes. Yes. Okay, so should I do Lucerna? Because I believe Lucerna is the one that's available the most within the night sky, if I'm not wrong, which I very well may be. Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should attune that. We can put that away, and let's see, if I throw this, that should give me an attuned crystal, and it should be attuned to Visio. Oh, Lucerna. Speaking of space, have you seen the new full color photos of from the new satellite? Cat, I have them as my desktop wallpaper. That is the most beautiful stuff I've ever seen. Can I tune yourself? Yes, I have actually attuned myself to Visio. So that gives me increased movement speed and gain experience by just moving around. I love that. And once I get a lot more experience, I'm just going to spec into all of the Visio stuff. But this is basically now attuned. It's an attuned rock crystal, so we should be able to use that to I forget this recipe. Make the collector crystal. That is my in-game name, totally guess. Possessed cat. There's that emoji. That's the name I chose when I made my account, and I can't, for some reason, I can't like change it to Deadshot. I've tried multiple times, but Microsoft, every time I try to change it, Microsoft is like, we can't do this at this time. Please try again later. And no matter how many times I do it, it's the same. Alright, so I need 4 stardust, 4 illumination powder, and 4 resonating gems. And this needs the Starlight infuser. Oh man. Alright, looks like I need to get into generating some liquid Starlight. We got some over here, but I need some more. Alright, let's take this. Let's get some more buckets, shall we? Oh no. Are you serious? Alright, let's just get a tank. Where's my tanks? We got an advanced one should do, right? I think. Should be able to pull from above. Yes, we should. Can set some up by the infuser and pump it into the chalice. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I just wanted to empty this light well, because I believe you use the light well in order to make the chalice, right? Or was that an enigmatical recipe? Oh, it was an enigmatical recipe. Okay, but this needs the iridescent altar, which we don't have right now. So we need to probably wait until we set up the infuser first. And then we should be able to do that. Where is the marble brick? Wait, what? Where'd the marble brick go? Am I blind? Why don't I see the marble brick? Or did I put it away in here? I might have put it away by mistake. But that's okay. Okay, so for the Starlight infuser, I believe it's going to be another multi-block, right? So let's check what we need for that. Infuser. Okay, looks like Starlight infusion. Okay, that's what we need. Yep, multi-block, and then I believe that you need 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 buckets of liquid Starlight to fill this up. Now let's see what else we need. 1 Starlight infuser. Why's my stop doing that? Why's my voice breaking up? I think it's because I didn't speak yesterday, because I didn't stream yesterday, so stupid voice, stupid throat, stupid phlegm, really annoys me. Alright, so I made this already. I just need 16 marble, 4 marble pillars, 20 rune marble. So let's see, 16 marble, 20 marble pillars. No, it was 4 marble pillars and 20 rune marble. 20 rune marble, and then what do we have? 1 lapis lazuli block. Where does that go? You'll be back? Alright, sounds good, Tony Gas. See you soon. 1 lapis lazuli, and 8 chiseled marble. Where is the chiseled marble? There it is. I think that should be everything. Oh, the lapis lazuli goes in the middle over there. Alright, fair enough. Okay, let's build this. Now, where do I want to build it? That is the question. Do I build it over here? Or do I build it near the attunement altar? I think I'll build it here. Yeah, I think I'll build it here. So, how should I start? This is a 5x5, but then it extends to a 7x7. So I think the best way is going to be just to build it out here. So let's get this, and then we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that works. There we go. That should do. And then we just need the chisel marble and marble pillars on top of that. Like this. That's wrong. And then the other chisel marble goes on top of that. That's going to be the base of our Starlight infuser. And then we just need 3 blocks on each side, 1 block high. So that'll be something like this. Okay, that's 12, and then we need to put these down as well. And the middle block has to be a lapis lazuli block, I believe. And then Starlight infuser goes on top of that. That should be the block complete. I wish there was a way to check, but it looks complete to me. I'm going to say that's complete. Right, so I think what we need to do is put my light well over here, and maybe not here. Let's put it, I don't know, over here, I guess. So that way we can continue to pump some liquid Starlight into here. Let's go home. And let's get an aquamarine, or 1 stack. And now that's, I don't need this anymore. Alright, what is this? Get a celestial crystal. Soak a rock crystal with stardust in some liquid Starlight to create a small crystal cluster. Mine this when fully grown and sparkling. Need Starlight to grow either from the sky or from a collective crystal. The more it gets, the faster it grows. Grows even faster if growing on star middle ore. Okay. Needs Starlight to grow. Okay, let's make one. Let's make one of these. It needs some stardust, and we need a crystal. I'm going to go for size 3 collection rate 2, and we need some liquid Starlight. So what we're going to do is I'll go to the Academy shrine over here that we have, right? And let's see, if I do this, right? And I guess I need to just throw these together. That should make the cluster. I'm not sure if that consumes the liquid Starlight. I think it does. Yes, it does. Okay, so if I put a linking tool and I link this, that should start working. That should give this liquid it should give it Starlight. Right, so that'll create a celestial crystal for us. Now what is this? The resplendent prism, when worn as a bauble or curio, boosts random enchantments in your inventory. The enchantments it boosts are chosen randomly when it is crafted. If you get one that gives +2 to fortune, all tools get 2 more levels of fortune. Some may require that the tool... Okay. Okay, cool. That's fine. The illumination wand places illumination powder. When used, using it on a block while sneaking will make the block glow and make it unbreakable. Oh, interesting. Haha. Very useful for fighting the weather, I'll say. The stellar refraction table is a rather complex way to apply extremely powerful enchantments to tools, books, and potions. Right-click the block with parchment and infuse glass to insert the two. Along the sides of the GUI, you can see the usable constellations. In the center is the working area, and at the top are the items. Each constellation has certain effects, as seen in the Astral Tome entries. Track 3 constellations under the parchment to add the effects. Oh, this thing is so complex. Whoever made this mod so complicated. Place one ritual anchor 5 blocks above ritual pedestal, link it anywhere, surround the anchor instead of the pedestal. Huh. Magic lenses. How do you infuse crystal tools? I think you just need to put them in the Starlight infuser. Okay, we can do that. We just need the liquid Starlight for this, basically. Now, I'm not sure how long this thing is going to take, the crystal, but I think this has like 4 growth phases. And this is at stage 0 right now. Okay, so let's go back to our crafting altar. Now this thing needs some liquid Starlight, so let's start producing some. Okay, that's 1 bucket. We need like 12 buckets. It's going to take a while. See if I can go even faster. That's 3 buckets. Sun hasn't even completely gone down yet. That's fine. Thank God for time in a bottle. I don't know what I would do without this. Come on, I just gave you a new one. The fact that that randomly starts breaking is really annoying. I wish there was like a guaranteed way of getting liquid Starlight. Doesn't seem to be. If anyone knows like a guaranteed way, it'd be very useful. Come on, just give me 12 buckets. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let's go. No, no, no. I have the buckets in my inventory. Can just do this. There we go. That's 3 buckets. Imagine if you could like make infinite liquid starlight by putting like 2 buckets next to each other like you do with water. That would be great. You can't, can you? Nope. It's worth a try, I guess. Alright, so we have the 12 buckets of liquid starlight. Now how does the starlight infuser work? Do I just put the stuff in there? Okay, that's snow. That's not useful. Not sure how this works or whether it even works. Requires liquid starlight, chance to consume liquid average. Okay, so I have the liquid starlight. Why do you not work? Or does this just take a long time? This is odd. The only thing I can think is that I may have built this wrong, but I don't see why that would be the case. I have no idea. I'm so lost. Oh, stepping in liquid starlight gives you night vision apparently. I'm lost. Lost for words. Right, resonating gem. Where is the resonating gem? Looks like there isn't any over here. Maybe that needs something else. I have no idea. What about this? If I put the crystal pickaxe in there, does that work? So this says you need liquid starlight, 12 buckets. You put the crystal pickaxe in, you get the infused crystal pickaxe out. Right? But it is not working. Right, let's just confirm. Oh, I got a wanted. Hey, Canal. That makes sense. I did not know you had to want it. I just thought you throw your stuff in and it just automatically does it. Wow. That took 12 buckets of liquid starlight just for that. Oh god, that's going to be annoying really quick. I just thought you just throw your stuff in and that's just going to work. Easy as that. Oh, come on. Ah, stop breaking. So annoying. The containment chalice, right? Yeah, I was looking at that earlier, but the containment chalice needs the iridescent altar to make it. So we're not there yet. Right, that should keep going. Now we need to make some resonating gems. Now hopefully that doesn't use all the liquid starlight, please. Please tell me this doesn't use 12 buckets. Oh, thank God. It didn't use 12 buckets. Why are you going so slow? I'm learning. I just made the celestial gateway today. Look at this. Hey, where? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to get really mad if that thing disappeared. Okay, so we need 4 resonating gems for the iridescent altar. Usually only one source block gets used and sometimes none get used. It did say that it uses it on something called chance to consume liquid average. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Apparently I can't speak. So hopefully we can get through all 4 resonating gems without it being used. That would be nice. Looks like we did. Perfect. So 4 resonating gems, we should be able to make the iridescent altar now. I think we'll have to wait for next day, however, because it is getting light out. And we also don't have the celestial crystal for this. I have started growing one, but I think that will take some time. I have put one to grow down here. Now it said that this needs to grow on top of star metal ore to grow faster, but I had tried that before once, and when you break the block underneath, this will break. So I don't want to do that right now. Play star factory, which is basically astral sorcery, so you know, a way around astral. That's good. You can help me a little bit. Alright, so we have 4 resonating gems. We need those for what do we need those for? The celestial altar. No, the iridescent altar. Wasn't it? 4 resonating gems, then we need 4 sooty marble, 8 runed marble. So 4 sooty and 8 runed marble. And what else? We need 1 glass lens. I don't think I have any, do I? Can make some though. Refined storage really doesn't like pulling stuff out for astral sorcery, does it? Basically, gem grows faster on the ore, but it needs constant starlight. Constantly gets. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I do have the collector or the crystal, which is over here. Armara collector crystal. The ore needs constant starlight. Okay. So I have the collector crystal currently linked to this. So it should be growing slowly but surely. Light gets blocked by the crystal. Wait, what? Okay, I'm not sure what that last sentence meant, Hikanel? Is something wrong over here? Just let me know. I have the collector crystal. It's linked to this crystal cluster. Okay, that's right how it's set up. Okay, perfect. Got a little bit confused over there. Okay, so we are making this collector crystal right now. How do I make this? I forget. Oh, right. That's what I needed the resonating gems for. I needed it for this, the collector crystal. Right, so we need 4 illumination powder and 4 stardust. The crystal grows on the ore needs starlight, the crystal can block the light. If you want to grow faster, you have to lens the starlight because it gets blocked by the growing crystal to keep it as the starlight ore or whatever it's called. Hey anime boy, I'm doing well. We're just learning some astral sorcery today. But that's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Okay, let's repair this. Oh, that thing took a lot of durability damage. Alright, so we have all of our stuff, I believe. Gray! It's Gray! Gray's in chat. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Alright, so Hikanel, you were saying that I need to lens the starlight, right? So how do I do that? How do I do that? I have some lens. Didn't have to do the exploration thing. Okay, so I have some crystal lens up here, right? So how do I lens the starlight? Basically, you need a different wand. Okay. Do I like place this down like somewhere? Attunement wand? Probably is. Okay, so here's the different types of wands. There's illumination, formation, conversion, impulsion, traversal. Those are the wands that are available. Can you go into the astral sorcery mode? Okay. Hi tired ghost, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're not too tired. Third icon down from the altar. Third icon, this one? This is the linking tool. You're doing good? How are you? I am also doing good. We are learning some astral sorcery today. Chat is showing me how to do astral sorcery. So I have the linking tool. So do I just like link this? Linked collector crystal to crystal lens. Okay. And then do I link this? Aha! Pretty tired grinding a mod pack. What sort of mod pack are you playing? I do have a bit of experience in grinding. We were playing Enigmatica 6 Expert before this. Oh, Cuboid Outpost. That's one of my favorite packs. I love Cuboid Outpost. Okay, so this is still on stage 0. But it should grow in the near future. Yeah, it's a really good mod pack. I recommend it to everyone. It would need the light to go to the ore under it. Yeah, but I don't have an ore under it right now. And if I were to break the marble, the crystal, the crystal cluster would be lost. I guess we'll just leave this to grow on its own. Like, it won't grow as fast, but it'll still grow, right? For future reference, okay. That's fair enough. Hey Dormans, how are you doing? Popping in to say hi. Hi. Exchanging gadget? Hey, that could actually work. Right? The exchanging gadget? That should allow, like, because that doesn't let torches break, so that should work. Let's test it out. See, it's still on stage 0, so I guess we could like give it a shot. Hey Al, how are you doing? Let's see. We are going to be testing this now for science. Okay. So how do I do? I need to do this, right? Joining you for a look late night. All right, no problem. Thank you for the look. I really appreciate it. Didn't he have a wireless grid from refined storage? I do. Okay, how do I do this? Aha! That works. Yeah, I do have it. That was awesome. So now I need to link the crystal lens to the iron ore, right? Linked crystal lens to a block. So now that should turn into star metal ore, if I'm correct. Obviously it needs to be nighttime for it to work faster, but it is converting. I can see that. Maybe it does work. Yeah, looks like it does work. Star metal ore. Now this thing will consume the star metal ore to grow a little bit faster, but because we have this link to the block, it will again turn into star metal ore, if I'm correct. I am hoping I am. It's still at stage 0, so we'll just leave it to do its thing. It is nighttime, so we can go ahead and do a little bit more crafting. Right, so much snow. Can you stop with the snow, please? Can't even build a roof over this, otherwise this doesn't work anymore. Right, I don't want that. I need this. Are you serious? Okay, looks like I need to place this by myself. Place light. Wait, is this the wrong recipe? Stardust and resonating gems. Oh, okay, I just need a little bit more starlight. I just put this in the wrong biome. Like, putting this in the mountains was a bad idea. But then again, that's the only place where I had enough starlight from the forcing resonator. So that's why it snows, and it constantly just makes like piles of snow everywhere. There we go. That should give us a Lucerna collector crystal. And once we have that, we should be able to start doing the Keckimuras automation. Should be fairly easy. There we go, finally. Even the quest is like, finally, you got there in the end. Now, does an astral sorcery have what? Just as celestial crystals are better than rock crystals, celestial collector crystals are better than regular collector crystals. Hey Imran, welcome in. Is there illumination powder? There is. There is. I think I'm going to make an illumination wand. Game rule 2 where the cycle falls. Yeah, I could do that. Hey, thanks for the follow, Tired Ghost. How do we make the celestial collector crystals? Let's check. Alright. So we want the collector crystals. So enhanced celestial. Oh, this is a multi-block as well. So how do you make this though? Is there a recipe to make the celestial ones? Or do you just like infuse them or something? How do you make this? I need to know. Do you have what's called an enchanted clock? Enchanted clock. It doesn't look like it. Unless it goes by some other name. No, doesn't look like it. How do you make this? How do you make this? Can be used as part of a multi-block that makes it produce so much mana. What? Mana? Oh, I see. I know how to make this. I need the celestial crystal and then I need to do the same recipe as the collector crystal, but instead I have the celestial crystal in the middle. Okay, got it. Got it. Now let's work on making this instead. So we need a shifting star, 4 illumination powder and 3 rune marble. Okay, let's go get this. I do have a shifting star, I believe. Shifting star, 4 illumination powder and 3 rune marble. Can you stop? So let's go ahead and make this lickety split before we start losing Starlight. Is enchanted clocks like a standard thing in astral sorcery that's been removed in this pack, or was it something that was in 1.12 that didn't make the cut? Aha! Look at that. How cool is this? I like that. It's not from Astral, just very useful. But oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be in this. I don't see a way to change this from yellow. I think I may need to dye it somehow. It's in another mod. Yeah, that makes sense. They have a hammock? Nope, no hammocks in this mod, in this pack. I guess it does, sorry guys. Alright, let's see. I think I need to make 4 more resonating gems now. Why did I put this away? Alright, come on, come on. You can skip some part of time by right clicking. Ooh. Does anyone know what sort of mod that was from? Enchanted clock. I may need to take a look at that. Maybe it was from actually additions, because that thing wasn't updated after 1.12, I believe. Okay, so we got the 4 resonating gems. Now, are we losing Starlight? Darn it. Give me a minute looking. Alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I just forgot. Can I still make this? Oh, why do I only have one of those? Because I need only one of these. Come on, make this. Make this. Okay, I at least got the glass lens. If nothing else. At least got the glass lens, and we should be able to make this tomorrow. But I need a celestial crystal for this. Does this have blood magic? Nope, no blood magic. It's a very basic bare bones mod pack. Alright, so celestial crystal is basically all that we are missing right now. Content tweaker. Wait, isn't content tweaker like kind of like Cube.js? Oh, this is still on stage 0. Wait, can I? Can I do this? If this works, that'll be awesome. Maybe not. You can actually do that? It does look like it. But it doesn't seem to be affecting the growth stage. I have plenty of time. Might as well just 256x this. That got rid of 1 hour. But I'm not sure if that's changing at all. That might just be like a predetermined amount of time, maybe, that it takes. Doesn't seem to be consuming the star metal ore. Alright, let's get started on our Keckimuras automation. Going to need a mana pool. Going to need a spreader. Need some dream wood. That needs some living wood. Why is my living rock not getting generated? I have this set up. Wait a second. Pure Daisy, why you no work? Does this need open sky for it to work? It does work with granite. I had this set up with granite before. Yeah, granite with pure daisy, living rock. And it is producing... Oh, there we go. What? Okay, let's see if that works. It is still working. I can see the particle effects. I guess it was just delayed for some reason. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. Right, so I need mana steel. Make some elementium. And then we should be able to make the mana spreader. Elven mana spreader. Now, I want to convert this to Gaia just to make it like super fast. And now what I need to do is I need to set up something for pumpkins to generate pumpkins. Now, can we do that in botany pots? Yes, we can, and it takes 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now, obviously that can be affected by phytosoil, I think, is the one that works the best. Let's see. Vivid grass is 13 seconds. Enchanted soil is 22 seconds. Okay. And let's see how much phytosoil is. Do we have... Oh, 31 seconds. Okay, so phytosoil is definitely the best way to go. So let's get the pumpkin. Let's get a botany pot. Botany. Let's get a drawer. Wait, pumpkin. Does that give pumpkin seeds as well? It does. So we need a 1x2 drawer for this. Okay, so let's do this. Now botany pot, and I think I need some phyto soil. That was fairly easy. Yes, hopper botany pot. Hopper botany potney. Okay, I think I have a refined storage thing over here, so let's just put this down here. Hopper botany, and that should start. Now that is a chance. It's not like 100%. That was pretty unlucky. Trains are fun. You're having fun with create? Alright, there we go. So that should be pumpkins. Pumpkins done. I did see the new create version, like full steam or something. Looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so there we have the refined storage cable. And we have the drawer over here. Full steam ahead. Not having fun making a fully automated precision mechanism factory. Precision mechanism. Oh, that's from Create as well, right? I think I did that in Enigmatica. It was pretty fun. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have a constructor, right? And then I'll have an external storage and some cables. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this external storage over here. So we see the pumpkins as external storage, because I don't have any in my system anyway. So I'm going to see this as external storage. Hey Weirdo, how are you doing? Don't tell Quill and Quill you're here. It'll be our little secret. It'll definitely be our secret. Fully automated, as in automating it all the way down to andesite alloy being produced. So need to automate andesite. Ah, okay. Wait, can't you make andesite out of diorite and something else? Stone? Diorite plus stone makes andesite, doesn't it? Alright, so I need the constructor. Maybe that was an Enigmatica recipe as well. I'm just so used to all the Enigmatica recipes at this point. Okay, so that's going to be... Let's check. Andesite. Yeah, you can. See? Diorite plus any stone. Or cobblestone. Cobblestone. Not normal stone. It's cobble, yeah. Diorite plus cobble makes andesite. Do something like that, but the easiest way is gravel plus flint plus lava. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so this is going to do pumpkins. You know what I want to do? I wanted to see if this works. Where is my iron nuggets? There they are. It does work. That is so stupid and I love it. There's absolutely no reason for this. I just love it. It looks so stupid. You have an infinite lava source? Hey, that makes one of us. Aha! That works. Alright, so every time this places pumpkins, I'll make a frame draw and use pumpkins for the frame. I wish there was frame drawers in this pack. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Do you have create? Nope. FTB Academy has no create. Not a very creative mod pack. Right, now I need to Starlight transmute this pumpkin into cake. How do I do that? I think I need to place the collector crystal somewhere. What if I place it over here? Then I just need the linking tool. And link that. The more you know. You know, the first time I was very surprised was when I realized that there was a recipe for diorite. And the recipe was cobblestone with nether quartz. And the first thing I thought when I saw that was, what a waste of quartz. Who would ever want to do that? And then I started watching BW100 on Hermitcraft. And I realized he would probably want to do that. Alright, so we have the cake. Now we need the Keckimuras. I'm pretty sure I can just put it down over here. Now what I would like to do is I would like to get the overgrowth seed and do this, make it enchanted soil, and then I'm just going to do this. So the wand of the forest should be bound to the mana pool, and then if I place down my Keckimuras, that should eat the cake and produce mana. Diorite and quartz for granite. There you go. Look at that. The Keckimuras does not have a cooldown, as far as I know. But let's check. The Keckimuras is one of these cake aficionados and will eat any placed in its vicinity, synthesizing the enriching nutrients into sweet, sweet mana. No cooldown. So the more cakes I can produce, the faster I can gain mana. Let's see, how much mana do we have? Oh wait, it's already, oh my god, that is really fast. That is a lot of mana. Now, unless they specify that there's a cooldown, Hikanan, you can assume, like, you can operate on the assumption that there's no cooldown. Alright, it is nighttime, so we should be on our way to... Oh wait, again, I keep forgetting that this is limited by a celestial crystal. So where are we on this? Still on stage 0, apparently. Hey, how did you even get here? Why is this not growing? Why are you being so annoying? Okay, it's still on stage 0, so I'm just gonna break it. I'm just gonna make a new one. I need some stardust for this, which is fine. And I need some liquid starlight, which I don't have. Oh, I forgot my bucket back there. Right, back home we go. How do I keep forgetting simple stuff like this? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Drink up. All right, just a moment. Thank you for that. I really should be drinking a lot more water than I do. Get me down here, please. Alright, so I need liquid starlight over there, and then I need the rock crystal and stardust, and that should make the cluster. Come on. Alright, now hopefully that should grow. It might have been bugged out because I replaced the block underneath. I'm going to give this a try. And in the meantime, let's see, what else can we do for astral sorcery? We can't get the iridescent altar right now, but what else can we do? Ritual pedestal is something that I've been meaning to make. Honestly, I have no idea what I would use it for, but let's go ahead and make it anyway. So we're going to need chisel marble, rune marble, pillars, liquid starlight. I'm just going to take all of this stuff. Chisel marble, rune marble, marble pillars, gold ingots, rock crystal, and bucket of liquid starlight. I think that should be everything we need. So if I place this in there, that should make the ritual pedestal for us. Completed rituals. Okay, so what does this even do? Each constellation has its own ritual. This can be stuff like growing crops, damaging monsters, speeding up blocks. Speeding up blocks. Could that speed up the growth of the crystal? Would that speed up the growth of this crystal? And how would I even know which one I need to use for that? With horologium? Well, that's a bugger because I don't have horologium right now. Okay, how do I see... Where's horologium? I don't... Oh, I have it. The book should say question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have it. I don't have it right now. It's complicated, but it's kind of like the ritual things from blood magic. You need the right placement. Oh, okay. Perks? No, perks is just it's just a tree. I think it's constellations. Like for Evosio is destruction, so the light of this constellation can shatter its way through materials and objects. Decidia is like basically offense. It provides us offensive capabilities. Visio is what I have. It makes you faster in whatever you do. Oh, hang on. The light of this constellation bestows flight. Ooh, interesting. What is Avitas? This is for growing crops. Armara is a shield. Fornax is heat. Octans is basically water breathing, I believe. Oh no, this is just improving harvest when fishing. Oh yeah, see? The constellation saturates portions to grant the ability to breathe and see under the sea. Lucerna is for light. It saturates portions to grant the ability to see in the dark. And then these are the ones that I think this one is for. This is for automatically feeding animals. Horologium and Mineralis I haven't unlocked yet. This conjures life. Ooh. You can run people over with the trains. I think you found your newest pastime. Oh, I'm out of pumpkins already. Alright, I think it might be a good idea to have... Oop. It might be a good idea to use the phytogenic insulators. I have wither roses being made right now. I don't need those.
Myrofilcopter goes soy 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 soy.
Nice. That was a good one. Knew it wasn't going to be long before someone tried that just because of how we are as a community. You're soy boys over here. Alright, so I'm just waiting for the celestial crystal at this point. It's not my fault he was AFK on the train tracks. Hey, if you're AFK on the train track, you deserve to be run over. You're just asking for it at that point. The Domic Resonator will show the working area of rituals. Oh, nice. So this thing needs a Fossick Resonator, I'm guessing. And then Illumination Powder, Stardust, Glass Lens. Okay, so... Now I'm going to be highly disappointed. It was his idea to add a second controller to go full speed backwards. Wow. Wow. Alright, so we have the ritual pedestal and the ritual anchor. Ritual anchor, that was like somewhere over here. Place one ritual anchor 5 blocks above a pedestal and link it to another anchor placed anywhere in the same dimension, and the ritual's effects will surround the anchor instead of the pedestal. So basically, if I had a ritual pedestal somewhere like far away, I could still use the ritual anchor to make it work in a different direction. Nice. Alright, so basically we're just at this point, we're waiting for this thing to grow, which it doesn't seem to be wanting to grow at all for some reason. Still on stage 0 after 256x speed boost. This thing is working fairly well. Hey, look at this. Look at the amount of mana. We're almost at 1/4 of a mana pool already. That's pretty neat. That seems to be working nicely. Alright, should I do... Like, can I put a fence? Not a dense, a fence. I can. Nice. Alright, so let's do this. No, I don't like that. I like this. I've got the celestial or the collector crystal hung up by a fence. That seems good to me. Yeah, this thing is pretty fast, the Keckimuras. And I could even increase this by placing more pumpkins over here and linking the collector crystal to all of them. That will make this work even faster. I like this. I like the setup. Let's get some mana pools. Right, and what I'm going to do is get a mana tablet as well. And let's see. Wand of the Forest, that's going to be set to this way. And I also want a splitter. So what I'll do is, where's my tablet? There it is. Let's drain all the mana from that. And let's get a mana splitter. Right, I should turn this thing off, shouldn't I? Only work with the redstone signal, so that way I can turn this on or off based on the redstone signal. Okay, give me that. Give me a lever. Ah, there we go. That works. Alright, so I want the mana splitter. And then I can put the thing over here. The Gaia mana spreader. Now this thing needs to be linked to this. Why are you not linking? Ah, there we go. Now it's linking. That needs to go down. There we go. Astral sorcery is actually a lot like blood magic in a lot of ways. I can see that. Alright, let's fill this mana tablet up. A lot of magic mods are pretty similar in the way they work. Okay, mana tablet is full. Now for this thing, that should work, right? So I have it set to where the constructor only works with the redstone signal. The pain meds are wearing off. That doesn't sound good. Do you have any more? Or do you need to take any more? What? It's a start. Develop your personal Starlight to level 10. How did that happen? I have no idea. Okay, this is still on stage 0. I feel that this is mocking me at this point. How long does this even take? I have a question for you. Is there any mod that is generally considered one type of mod or the other that you would consider the opposite? Botania, one of them. Use a specific type of plant for pain management and have to be able to wake up on time for work. So do you take that medication like when you wake up in the mornings? Okay, does this help? I have no idea if this helps. I'm just like doing random stuff for the sake of doing it. Might not be getting enough starlight to the crystal. May only grow at night. I think that's actually what's happening here. Probably just can't sleep anymore. And I also need to wait for a solar eclipse before I can get horologium. So that's going to take a while without having like any fancy way to do that. Alright. So since I can't do that, astral sorcery is basically done, right, for me? Hey Sabi. Academy? Yeah man, I'm going back to school. I'm learning again. Usually after work, since I can't function on it, and it's also illegal way to... Oh, that's not good, cat. So far ahead of that pack. Hey, I've been learning a lot, Sabi. I've been learning so much, like most of this stuff in this quest line, most of the stuff I didn't know. And even Botania, like I've been learning a lot of new stuff in Botania. Like take a look over here. This is the first time I ever made the mana enchanter from Botania. This is the first time I ever did like the thermal lily automation and the Keckimuras. No, I'm serious, Sabi. I won't lie to you. Like this stuff is basic, like endo flames and stuff. I knew this already. Living the what do you call this thing, the elven portal, I made this in Enigmatica, so I knew about this. Runic altar, I knew about this, but this other stuff over here, first time I'm ever doing this. Sabi is the ultimate hype man for everyone except himself.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, Captain who lives in the pineapple under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea.
Nice one, anime boy. Alright. One day I will come down here and this will be complete, but it looks like today is not that day. Alright, I think it is time for us to go back to tech for a little bit, because I've been wanting to do something that I've never done before, and that is ore processing with meat. This is something that I've never done before, and I would like to do this. So we need a washing factory, we need a fermentation station, and we need a fluid sieving machine. All of these are going to require... Oh no, actually the fermentation station needs a simple machine frame. Okay. Now how much ether gas do we have? 96 buckets. That's not going to be nearly enough. But let's just get started with this. We need 300 millibuckets of pink slime. Right, 300 millibuckets. Now I do have pink slime over here, so I guess I can just set up a pattern for this. So pink slime, if we do this, we should be able to get this. Why did I put the pattern here? Need to put it in. Oh, do I not have any space? The blue slime? I don't think there's a blue slime. Alright, if we start this, I was gonna ask if you had an ore laser base so you get unlimited ores. I'm an idiot. Why are you an idiot? That doesn't seem like an idiotic thing to me. Now that should empty out the fluid. That seems like a fair question. And it's a good question because I do not have an ore laser base. I mean, I have made the ore laser base, but I have to still set it up. You queried on a previous stream. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, we got the fluid sieving machine. Now we need the fermentation station. I like the way this thing rhymes. Fermentation station. I feel like Buzz did that on purpose. Could even make an orchid. Oh yeah, I could do that. Definitely could. Let's make another meat feeder. And we need some pink slime ingots. I guess it is time for us to upgrade our crafter to an iron crafter. Industrial foregoing is incredibly overpowered. I agree. Let's get the pattern going for what do you call that thing? Pink slime ingots. Should be able to do that. So we need 2 pink slime ingots for this, right? Thank you, Stream Elements, for disconnecting. Like the infinity hammer. I've never really made the infinity tools. What do they do? Like how overpowered are they? Right, so that's a quest complete. You can triple your ores. Combine the ore with meat in the washing factory that will create raw ore meat. The fermentation station works in batches. Use the left button to decide when it starts, and use the right button to decide by how much to increase your yield. You can choose from 2x all the way up to 5x. High yields take more time and require a catalyst fluid. Once you've gotten the fermented ore meat, combine it with sand in the fluid sieving machine to get dust, and you can smelt into ingots. Okay. So what I think I need to do now is that I don't have enough sand. I do have plenty of sand, but I think I would like to make some more. So what I'm going to do is do nothing, and can I? Okay, I'm going to whitelist sand. So that should start grabbing the sand. Alright. So that way I will like keep producing sand. Even though it's a hammer, if you power it up, it's like 47 damage. And a 9x9 or 11x11 ace when you hit AoE when you hit a mob. Oh my god. 11x11. I like the second most powerful hammer, and I think 2-shot the dragon. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I think this ore processing will be a little bit OP. Now, I would like to get a redstone furnace, because this thing gives us dust, right? And I would like to get the dust automatically smelted. Right, so let's see. For the redstone furnace, should be able to get everything. Now for this, I would like 3 flux linkage amplifiers. Only hard part is making sure it doesn't back up, because you can lose some of your items if you don't do it right. Yes, I do know that industrial foregoing has, what do you call it? Once the internal buffer gets full, it starts avoiding stuff instead of stopping processing. I do know that I need to keep that in mind. Have you ever made the mechanism quintuple ore processing? Once. I have only done it once. I did it in Enigmatica 6, normal, regular version, not the expert mode. And it was a pain in the buttocks. Right, so what I think I'm going to do is going to go down from here. I'm going to set up a basement. Right. Before I go down, is there any way for me to get night vision? Vision helmet. Just made the sulfuric acid quintupling thing for fission reactor. Take a dip in Starlight. Yeah, I could do that, but that only lasts for like a little bit. I guess I could do a vial of owlsight. Or an incense stick. Nah, I think this is much easier. Vision helmet. That just needs some glowstone. Make a pool at the bottom. Yeah, but I could just do this. That just gives me unlimited night vision. Right, I think this is going to be far down enough. Then I just need some elevators. Maybe it would be a good idea to place the bottom one first. There we go. That should do it. Just kidding. You know better. No, I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Alright, can we do a 3x3 with the flux ball? Controls. COFH. Cycle mode down and up. Does that need like an enchantment or something? That has holding, efficiency, fortune, and silk touch. This doesn't seem to want to change modes. Even though there's no conflicting keybinds. So why do you not want to work? Okay, that works. So why does this not work? Alright, never mind. I'll just do I'll just do it with FTB Ultimine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Took a generic pain med. Hopefully it works, cat. Do not want you to be in pain. Oh, we have a cave over here. Okay, does anyone know why this thing is not changing its like... It is set to single block, and then I remember that you should be able to press V to cycle modes. I am pressing V and it just doesn't appear to want to cycle between its modes. Something's probably just bugged out. Okay, so I'm going to have like this 9x9, no, not 9x9, like 18x18 or whatever room this is. So let's just clear this out. That should give us plenty of space to do whatever we need. This is actually my first time using a flux bore. Never used one before. So there might be something that I'm missing. Benefit of hindsight always gets me because I end up having to restart my stone technology world because I didn't have everything needed to be automated for singularities. It's like, okay, Modpack, you throw my time away, you get the automation king now. Did you have to restart? What were you missing for your automation? Hey, welcome back, Emran. What am I up to right now? I'm just digging a little hole underground, underneath my like machine room, and I'm going to have like my ore processing setup over here. Almost had a second train casualty, but they jumped off to the side in time. Having 2 train deaths in one day would kind of put a damper on your new train system, wouldn't it? He's talking about in-game. Not IRL. It's not me, so not really. Fair enough. Alright, let's go down up here. Let's do this. Remember one time when I was on the train station and some dude started walking towards the train tracks? Uh-oh. No good ever comes of people walking towards train tracks. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was in a San Francisco subway one time, and a homeless guy just straight up jumped onto the train tracks, and like the entire subway had to be stopped for 10 minutes or so while the security came and got rid of the guy. Hey, Tick Tick Boom, thank you for the follow. I love that username. Love that username. Tick Tick Boom. How's it going? It is going well. I'm just making a little bit of space for automation. And Hikanal said I was missing precision, mechanism singularity, and chromatic compound singularity. Now that sounds like a pain. That automation setup you showed, you're resetting it up. That sounds like a lot of time to invest into automation. Username came about as a play on words for ticks because you have Tourette's. Oh, I see. It's a pretty nice username, I will say. Time spent now is time you'll save later. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, illumination wand. Let's see if this works, right? We want to go 4 on each side. Now I thought that this thing would need illumination powder to be in my inventory, but apparently not. So I'm happy. Okay, I guess I can't place it over there. Oh, looks like this thing is recharging. At the bottom of my screen, you can see the hotbar. It needs time to recharge. Okay, fair enough. Right, so this is basically going to be my automation room. I don't really care about making it look good, but I might as well go a little bit higher. Watching a video on the iron lung game. What is that? Iron lung. I have never heard that before. It's a game where you put it in a submarine that is exploring a blood ocean. That sounds extremely horrifying. Alrighty, that should be good enough, I think. Oh nice, I still have access to my wireless crafting grid. But what I think I will do is, I'm thinking of making some network. Oh, I do have some. Nice. So I'm going to put these down. And I'm going to put them down, let's see, to the north. So the network receiver goes over here. The network card, you shift right click onto the receiver. And then you go back to your main refined storage. And I guess I can just put this over here. And then if I put the network card in there, that should show me 19 blocks. This should now be powered. Perfect. So anything I need for refined storage can come from here. Now, how do I want to do this? The first thing we need is the washing machine, right? Washing machine, the washing factory. Not the washing machine. Alright, so washing factory comes first. Let's see, how do I want to set this up? I don't know why I dug such a big space, but it's okay. How many ores do we have? So we have gold. I could just check over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 ores. And then this can't be... Okay, why don't I just check in the washing factory what all I can do? Can do redstone, lead, cinnabar, gold. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I can do 18 of these. I don't think I can even get that many ores, can I? Not unless I can do the ore laser base. We'll set up one for now and see how we go along. So if I had to do 18, for example, need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's actually perfect. Without even meaning to make it perfect, I've made this perfect. Okay, so I think this is going to be how we're doing things. We're going to have these 3 over here, then the redstone furnace over here. Right? So the washing factory needs liquid meat. Where is the washing factory? There it is. So Any ore plus 100 millibuckets of liquid meat gives me the raw ore meat. Then the raw ore meat goes into the fermentation station and up to 500 millibuckets, and then that goes into the fluid sieving machine. All right, let's start with power. I need an ender gate. Let's make a nitro gate. Why don't we? Oh, that's going to take some time, isn't it? Where is my power? I just realized that I have spots in my base which are not completely lit up. Whoops. That would have been kind of annoying if I had not noticed that before. Let's just go ahead and make sure that my base is completely lit up. Last thing I want is like something spawning in here. We have a little bit over here. That's fine. Nothing can spawn there. Yeah, I think we're good. Right, how's the... Oh, this is super slow. I might need to upgrade these spirited rods to nitro. How many nitro crystals would I need for that? Let's see. Energizing rod. Each of these needs 2 capacitors, which is 8 crystals. So 8 nitro crystals. So one craft would be able to do 2 of these. So we need 5 craft. So 5 of these. 16 5s are 80. 80 crystals would be needed in order for me to upgrade all of these energizing rods. That seems doable. And what I should do actually is I should keep 64 blazing crystals in stock over here at all times, because I'll need them. Every time will be a bit faster. Yes, correct. Because I would have like, I would upgrade these spirited ones to the nitro ones. Probably do that tomorrow. Why are you... Flare light. Shouldn't you be covering this up? I guess not. Let's make the nitro gate. Oh god, that's going to take a while, isn't it? Where is this thing? Wait, hang on. Did you complete? No way it completed 64 blazing crystals already. No, it's only completed 6. Okay, why did it stop then? I told you 64, not 6. Oh, it started up again. I think what happened was that when I requested the ender core, it must have stopped crafting this. Now it's probably like going to periodically request some more. That's okay. Alright, so I have these 4 nitro gates. Now should I just power them all separately? That would be a waste, I think. Let's get some pipes. And let's make an advanced pipe upgrade. So what I'm going to do is just like this. And oh, I guess this doesn't go. Ah, great. These don't connect. Let's get some nitro cables then. Right, that should work. That should be full of power now, and I don't need this anymore. Why are you showing a cross? Stupid. Alright, should I put this under... I think I should put this underground. Oh, jeez. Okay. Be careful when you're traveling underground. Hang on a second. Doesn't the cave illuminator light all of this stuff up? Or isn't it supposed to? But it seems like I've been scammed over there. Okay, that should do it. Right, if anyone here can tell me, isn't this thing supposed to light up all the caves underground? The cave illuminator? I've had this thing going for like days now. How is it not illuminated all the caves? How are you doing, by the way? Still on stage 0, I see. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not working. It's being a little bit annoying. Takes a while, but yes, it's supposed to. It has been quite a long time, hasn't it? Right, so I'm going to need 2 exporters and 1 importer. Time to bottle it. I did that before and it didn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. Know how to make it faster? How? Right, I'm going to be importing. Hang on. Let's do that later. First thing I want to do is export. Oh, you meant the illuminator. Just to game rule. I guess I could do that for everything. Hey creepers. I don't think I want to go down there. Alright, so first thing I need to do is this needs input from the back. So I'm going to disable all the others. Now I don't normally do this, but I want this to be a little bit more efficient. Won't that crash the game or crash the world? It could actually. So I'm going to set the output to push onto the right, and then the input needs to be from the left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another exporter and I'm going to put this over here. So the way this is going to work is I'm setting this exporter on the back to liquid meat. Okay, so it's going to export liquid meat into this machine, like there you go. And I should get a stack upgrade. Should get like 4 of these. And I'm gonna put that in there. That should fill that up completely. Now this thing, the fermentation station is the most important one. Illuminator has... Are you serious? Oh, come on. Now I'm gonna make a hole in my base. Alright, fine. Why does everything want to see the sky? Like, why is the sky such an important thing? Can put it above the ground. I kind of like it in my base, like over there. Oh, now it's working. Yeah, I can see the particle effects. Should have been working. Yeah. Looks like it's working now, so. Alright, let's see. Does this do anything? If I put a block of glass over there, that should still let it function, right? Because glass is transparent. It's still functioning. Alright, it's functioning now. Can't believe I had that going for so many days and it did literally nothing. Yeah. Okay, so I need to seal this when it's full or when it's 1 bucket. Alright, so the production time for this is 300 seconds. How much is 300 seconds? 5 minutes, right? First thing first, let's make some add-ons. Let's see what the minimum processing time will be. Because we need to make sure that we don't lose any items, you know? %, the Henry Stickmin collection. Oh, that's a pretty good game. I watched that on YouTube. I quite liked it. Oh, that's a lot of processing. Okay, so I need one more exporter. I forgot about that. And that's going to be put over there. This is going to be exporting sand. Alright, so this still says 300 seconds. Huh. Not SNAD? Oh, I wish. But there's no SNAD in the pack. Feels bad. Feels SNAD. Alright, so let's see, how are we going to make this work? So if we seal this when it's full, right? This gives us 4 buckets worth and 300 seconds. How do we make this work? Alright, let's take 1 ore. Alright. Let's put it in here. That gives me 100 buckets, 100 milli buckets of raw ore meat. Now this thing needs ether gas as a export. There we go. We got some ether gas, and that should start working now. No. This is saying seal when full, right? So 1 gives us 100, so 10, so we need 39 more iron ore. So I want to seal this when it's full to see how fast this processes. And this is doing 3 because it's got a processing add-on. Okay, so that's done 4000. That should be sealed, and now that is taking 4800. Why is that 4800? What is 4800? Anyone know? Is that the number of seconds? Because that might be 80 seconds. 4800 ticks. 4800 ticks. That would be 240 seconds. But this is taking an ETA of 80 seconds. And then the output needs to be pushed to the right. Then the input needs to be from the left. The output goes over here. I do have a speed upgrade. Yeah, that is true. So I think it takes 80 seconds for this to complete. Yeah, ETA 80 seconds. Okay, so we get all of this over here. And that gave me how much? Oh, that's a lot. That was 8 plus 12. That's how much is that? 20 buckets. Okay, so now we need some sand. Input comes from the left, sand will come from the back, and output should go to the right. Okay, so let's put some sand in this. First things first, let's get a stack upgrade. Then let's get the sand. So that should export sand. Now this thing needs to push to the left. This needs input to the left, and then output on the bottom or on the back. And if I get another stack upgrade and put it over here, right? I put 40 iron ore. Now see, the problem that we have is that this fermented ore meat is a lot more than what we get in here. So I had 4 buckets, exactly 4 buckets, and that made 20 buckets over here, right? But I can't let this work constantly. Like, I can't put an export over here, because if this thing gets sealed, right, and it produces more than 32 buckets over here before this thing is done working, then this is going to void everything that goes above 32 buckets. Can't let that happen. I might be able to redstone control this. No XNet in the backup, unfortunately. No XNet. So what I could do is I could make this run on redstone, and no, actually what I could do is, while this is running, I could get a comparator output, right? So if I got a comparator output from here and I sent a redstone signal to this, so that this only works when this does not have a redstone signal, right? So if I get some redstone with a repeater, so if I make this work like this, this should work right now, but when this is working, it should be strong enough to stop this machine from working. Let's test it out. Because I know exactly. Okay, we have 578. We should have 778 by the time this is done. Okay. So that's going to get its 4 buckets of raw ore meat. And we have plenty of liquid meat, so I'm not worried about this running out anytime soon. That should be sealed. That should start working. And I just want to make sure that when this is working, this thing stops. Or actually, I could even do it for this one, for the fermentation station. Like, while this is working, this should stop working. Because the fluid sieving machine, I could just parallelize the process. It's not a big deal. We'll see. Oh, no. Oh my god. Hidden in the leaves. Hermit, was this you? Did you do this? Oh my god, hidden. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Hidden, how was your stream? Thank you so much for bringing your people in here. My name is Zedshot and I just got a heart attack. Welcome in. We are playing FTB Academy, which is a modded Minecraft mod pack. And every time anyone raids us, we get hit with a maximum of 50 zombies, up to the amount of 50. So welcome in. Hope you had an amazing stream, Hidden. Hermit is responsible for this. I knew it. As soon as I saw her name in there, I knew it. Welcome in. Who do we have in here? We have Zarad, we have Jelly So Delish, hidden in the leaves themselves. What did you get up to in your stream today? Started with vanilla Minecraft and moved to Stardew Valley. That sounds amazing. We have some googly-eyed zombies in here. Oof. But you actually caught us right at the end of our stream, because I'll be ending in like 10 minutes. That should be more than enough time to get rid of all the zombies. But that's absolutely fine, because in those 10 minutes I can probably get rid of these guys and show you around my base. And because we have a lot of people, if you would like to stick around, we will be raiding Mr. Wiggly after this. Ouch! Thank God that I have my meat feeder on right now. Otherwise I would be dead multiple times over. Raiders, if you would like to support the stream, please type anything in chat. The more people that type in chat, the more engagement the stream gets, and the more VIP slots I can unlock. So many footstep sounds. Yeah, that's from Dynamic Surroundings or something. Sekei Live, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry I have to go, but I will leave a follow, and if you're confused how to say my name, it's Sky. Okay, Sky. There you go. Starlight. I will remember that. Thank you so much for the follow, and I completely understand if you have to go. You hear the Naruto sound alerts? Yep, I'm a big fan of Naruto. Big fan. Hey, there goes my mouse. My mouse has stopped working. Whoops. Looks like my mouse battery just died. That was not the best time for my mouse battery to die. Oh, just a moment. Let me quickly change out the battery. That's the worst time for the battery to die. Yep, I can tell. Hidden in the leaves. That sounds like definitely like a Naruto fan. I've been in your stream a few times. I think it was Hermit who introduced me to you. I normally lurk in streams though. Let's see, that should be it. Alright. Aha! Perfect. We are back. You can look at channel points and sub badges. Oh yeah, my channel points is Sharingan. Yep, that's what happens when you use wireless mice. But then again, I haven't had to change the battery in like 6 months. So I'd say that's a pretty good return on investment. Oh, thanks for the follow, Hidden. Oh, they finally got me. Right, and now that I've died once, I'm probably going to die multiple times. When Hermit recommended you, like, sure. Hermit is the most amazing peeps I know. Hermit has actually been instrumental in growing my stream as much as I have. She always like recommends me to other people, And I try to recommend her to everyone as well. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of these guys with minimal death. Yesterday I had a, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I had 117 deaths. Didn't mean to cause some, that's completely fine. I play with a mod called Content Creator Integration. So I expect this sort of stuff now at this point. You realize I only recommend you because you're actually cool? Am I? I'm just a massive Minecraft nerd. That's all.
People say the salads I make tend to be a bit on the dry side. It's definitely something that needs addressing.
I love that, Toligan. Thank you for that. That was a good one. That was actually a really good one. Alright, come on, we should be able to get rid of these guys. They're just some zombies. Ouch. Hey, tiny potato. Let's give him some love. Oof. Ow. Oh, I just went down and got demolished. Don't let that show's modesty fool you. Modesty? I'm the most arrogant person you'll ever meet. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I got this. Almost there. Ouch. Just whacked me. Oh, nice. We're thinning them out. Ah, come on. Almost there. What is that? Like 5 deaths? That's nothing. Compared to 117 deaths, that's nothing. That day was epic. The feet sounds have finally stopped. Ouch. A little bit of lag over there. Yeah, we got them all. Look at all the XP we're getting. Ooh. Yeah, with the DD bomb. DD came in and absolutely demolished me that day. Yeah, we got them. Woo! That took a while. Right, so my meat feeder got empty. That is why I started dying. Let's go ahead and replenish this. Alright, and we were going to check. What were we checking? I completely forgot. Okay, so we were working on some ore processing today, and we are trying to figure out how to automate these blocks. So we have this thing called the fermentation station. Oh yeah, cave-based tour. Completely forgot about that. Just give me a moment. Let's do this. I'll go for a little bit longer than normal. This thing needs to be a little bit faster. Consume H2O. Alright. Slurpy Wurpy. Amazing aqua. Alright, so this thing is not producing a comparative signal, which is kind of annoying. So we'll probably have to figure out a different way to do that. But for now, let's delete all our deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deaths. Not bad at all. Hey, Jule, X Jule, thank you for the follow. So this is my cave base. This is my refined storage system where we have all of our items. This is my storage drawers. This is basically where all my bulk storage goes in. This is my machine room. We have a crafter from RF Tools over here making some dense uraninite. We have a black hole controller with all of our supreme black hole tanks, which collect lots of fluids for us. We have some phytogenic insulators, which are used to create a few different items like pumpkins, slime balls, acacia, oak, and spruce logs. Aqueous accumulator to provide water to all of these. Then we have some basic machines over here. There's a multi-servo press for making plates, magma crucible for making lava, induction smelter for smelting alloys, blastula, I don't really use that, another multi-servo press for gears, and a resourceful furnace for smelting star metal and uraninite, and then a few more over here. We have patterns set up for all of these things. Then when we come over here, I have a matter transmitter that sends me to the end. I can also go to the end in other ways. We have our enchanting setup over here. I have this extra enchanting table over here in case I don't have a level 30 enchant that I like. So I just go over here, do a level 1 enchant, and then I go back over here and re-roll it. Then over here we have a power energizing orb setup. So let's say I wanted to get an ender core, which is one of the recipes you need. It just automatically puts it in here with refined storage, and then it gets crafted using these energizing rods, and then it goes back into my system. So if I look over here, I have my ender core now. Moving out to this side, we have my power reactor. This produces around 80,000 FE per tick. It is basically what's powering my entire base. Then we have a powered diamond anvil over here. This thing, basically what it does is it converts energy into durability. So if I put something that needs durability, like look this, durability 71 of 72, it repairs it using power. Then there I have a disenchanter over here. This thing basically takes enchantment off an item and it puts it into a book. So you give it a book, you give it an enchanted item, it'll give you the enchantment onto a book. This is my fluid extractors. These produce latex. I have plenty of latex in my system now. I think 331 buckets, quite a bit. Couple of machines here from industrial foregoing. This is for making rubber. This is for doing a lot of recipes that we have over here, mostly machine frames and add-ons which upgrade these machines. Then this is my material stonework factory. I can use this to make cobblestone, gravel, sand, glass, silicon, a lot of stuff. Currently I have it producing sand. Over here on the outside we have our mob crusher. This thing is what gives us mob loot, rotten flesh, string, ender pearls, all of the mob loot that we get from mobs. Inside over here we have mechanical dirt. This thing is what produces the mobs. On this side we have another one of these with the mechanical dirt. And then we have this thing called a mob slaughter factory. This thing produces liquid meat and pink slime. And the liquid meat is basically what is used in all of the stuff in industrial foregoing. Moving on, here we have a wither called Jonathan. We drill into the head of this wither to get wither or ether gas. Ether gas is one of the most rare things in industrial foregoing, and it's obtained only from drilling into a wither. Over here we have another mob crusher, and this thing is basically an automated setup to get nether stars. Now we have 518 wither skeleton skulls. So if let's say I wanted to get a nether star, I just request a nether star, a wither gets generated. We wait for the wither to explode, and once he explodes, he is killed by the mob crusher and we get ourselves a nether star. Pretty easy. Over here we have our botany pots. which are creating mystical flowers for us, which are used in Botania. And then we have some stuff over here set up for Botania. This is my setup for creating living wood and living rock. Then over here we have a process to make terra steel. So if I ask for a terra steel ingot, it just drops the items down there. That gets processed into terra steel and that goes back into my system. We have a little bit of mana generation here using some different mystical flowers. We have end of flames here. Then this is my runic altar, which I can use to make runes, which are stuff in Botania. So you have some different types of runes over here. Let's say I wanted a rune of earth. I can request that and all the items get dropped in here. And that's the rune of earth. Pretty easy. And today we worked on Keckimuras automation, which is this flower over here. This basically consumes cake. So I have this pumpkin over here. Now the pumpkin gets turned into cake by using astral sorcery. So once it turns into cake, you'll see this start working. If you could convert into cake, that would be nice. We also have another system of, oh, there we go. So this eats cake and it converts it into mana. It's a pretty good system. And then once this cake is done, we get another pumpkin from here, from this drawer. Then we have our thermal lily over here, which consumes lava. So we have a lava bucket over here. It gets dispensed whenever this hourglass turns over, which is every 6 minutes. And then it consumes the lava, turns it into mana. Hey Night Gamer, haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing? We're just going over all the stuff that we've done in our base before I end up the stream for today. This is our setup for converting iron ore into star metal. Hey Lorexing, welcome in. And this is our celestial crystal cluster, which, oh, look at that, it's on stage 1, guys. It finally moves from stage 0 to 1. So we need this to go to stage 4. And then this is where we did the Botania fight with the Gaia Guardian. I can do that whenever I want now. And then we have a few cows over here. The cows are automatically fed and the babies get pushed to this side from the animal baby separator. Then we have another animal baby separator here, and this one moves the adults from this pen. So whenever the babies get converted to adults, they go into this 1 block space over here and they get hugged into death. And then I get raw bacon or raw beef and it goes in there. Also have some chickens, but I haven't done really anything with them. And that's about it for my base. We have some latex processing from here, from the arboreal extractors. And then I have my Starlight crafting altar over here that produces like items and stuff. Then we have a celestial gateway over here that allows us to basically teleport from one gateway to another. As you can see, this is our attunement altar. It's for one of the things that's required in astral sorcery. But apart from that, I think we are basically right now just waiting for a celestial crystal to be created. Once that is done, we will be able to move on to the next stage of astral sorcery, which is the iridescent altar. And that's about where we've reached so far. We are on what is it, day 12, I think. And I think that's where we are going to wrap it up for today. It's been a fun stream. I got a lot of stuff done. I still need to figure out how to automate this system, but once I do, we should have ore processing for days. All right, so let's wrap us up for today. Wrap it over here for today, and let me press this button. Nice and relaxing stream. Thank you. I try my best to make it relaxing. So yeah, Mr. Wiggly is on. Let's go and send him some love. For those of you who don't know Mr. Wiggly, he is a Minecraft streamer from New Zealand, just like me, he uses CCI. So we should be spawning some zombies on him when we raid him. So let's go ahead and share the love. If you want to help with the raid, please go ahead and copy paste the message into his chat. Now, yesterday I didn't stream because we had a power outage, but depending on if I have power, I will be back tomorrow. It'll be about the same time as today, 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. So hopefully I shall see you then. Until then, everyone stay safe, have an amazing rest of your time, and hopefully I shall see you tomorrow. Yeah, sorry about that, Night Gamer. I actually went overtime today. Have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.